Welcome back to Social Club. I say this with no joy, but Chelsea are not doing very well this season. Look, we've got to ask we've already asked the question, how high do we feel Leicester can go? On the complete flip side of that, I want to know from our assembled panel here, how low do we think Chelsea can go, Pedro? What do you reckon? It doesn't look, we were saying this week, this has got to be the game. Bournemouth at home.
Yeah.
How do you not, I mean...
How do you not beat Bournemouth after having a pitch invasion?
That rightly would have had a pitch. If they turned that round from 1-0...
Once again, Everton destroys Chelsea. First it was John Stones, and then it was the confidence we give Bournemouth to go and beat Chelsea. You know what? I have no idea how this has happened. Well, I do know. They haven't got a striker.
Yeah.
I actually did mention this earlier on the season. Costa just loves fighting too much now. He's just gone all the way, hasn't he? Last season he was like a little bit, but he was scoring goals. You accepted, and everyone was like,
people kind of liked it.
It was great, wasn't it? And then this season he just started by just throwing digs in people's faces and forgetting that he was actually not a hockey player and he was a football player.
Even in the Bournemouth game, he came on at half-time and it looked like his intention was to get sent off.
Because he was too wound up, because Mourinho has handled the situation all the way wrong, and you just think they need to go and get a striker, so maybe Jamie Vardy will be the answer.
And this is when James, as a QPR fan, you must be enjoying this more than most.
Well, that's it. I'm loving every second of it, I'll be honest. And there's a lot of chat of like, I don't understand why is this happening? Just enjoy it. Let's just, just enjoy what's happening here. Of course, as a QPR fan, not a huge fan of Chelsea, so it's nice to see. But just to see that those top guys right down the bottom, it makes the Premier League a better league, and it is bizarre.
So to be fair though, before you were born, this would have been a really good season for Chelsea. Yeah. So I wouldn't worry about it too much.
I'm not worrying about it whatsoever.
You were just born in the wrong time.
Yeah.
No,
I love it. You're doing your elder statesman role of the Social Club. In my day, the 90s.
Well, it's starting to feel like that though when we have more and more conversations. It's just like, you weren't even born when I'm talking about some games.
This is my first season. We finished 5th in the Premier League, and Chelsea were like 10th or something.
Exactly. Yeah, this has all been brought on by us reminiscing about the Zenith Data Systems trophy.
It was more about me having a brush with death.
Yeah,
but
Ped nearly met his maker.
It felt that way. It felt that way.
He basically
You're going to have to explain that.
Basically,
I had a nosebleed.
Basically had a nosebleed.
Yeah, I had a nosebleed.
I thought
but it was a very time was up. But it was a very cinematic nosebleed. You know, it was very similar. It wasn't like I've had nosebleeds, but it's like blah blah, and you're just thinking I've got a nosebleed. Yeah. Mostly when I pick my nose.
It was more French art house.
Yeah, it was more like the
American.
Everything went black and white. And in the distance, there was a horse on a hill.
Yeah, was there a lone man playing a cello in the corner as well?
It went like in Harry Potter when they explain in the Harry Potter when they explain the Deathly Hallows. Yeah. You know this story. When they explain how they met, it felt like that. It felt like the cloak had been taken off me.
Yes, the cloak.
I just took my big coat off.
Basically took his big coat off. He just over it. He'd been picking his nose.
I love that elder statesman comment and then talking about Harry Potter as well. In this,
exactly.
Same team.
You have
no idea about what we have conversations about. We come in, the first thing he says to me is, "You see that Star Wars trailer? I'm Batman versus Superman. What did you think? They spilled it?" I'm thinking that.
So basically, yeah, Ped and I are two sides of the same coin. It's a very weird coin. It was when we realised that we both had like
wavy hair.
Yeah. It's basically an alternate universe.
They are similar hairstyles.
Alternate universe versions of each other.
Well, mine goes the other way.
I'm
going the right way? No,
I'm the odd one out.
Yeah, I'll go the wrong way.
This video's took a strange.
This is all better than Chelsea. I'm bored.
Let's go stretch out a bad
Listen, Chelsea is shit. Let's talk about Lego.
Yes.
Batman Lego.
No, but we had this thing the other day just before we get back onto actually talking about football that there are far too many comments about us liking too many similar things, and then we've both got a Lego man on our King Rings as well. Like, there you go, spot on. Anyway, Chelsea, I can't wrap my head around this at all.
There was a really weird moment at the end of the Bournemouth game where people were retweeting it on Twitter, where loads of Chelsea fans are going, "Come on, lads, we can beat Bournemouth. We can do this." How the tables have turned. I know, it's so weird.
But it's baffling, and the fact is, I don't know whether Chelsea should be commended for sticking by Mourinho or whether it's dragging them into the abyss.
Chelsea fans don't want him out. Chelsea fans don't want him out. They all want him to stay.
But
He's got them drinking the Kool-Aid.
this is not the plan, is it? This is not the plan that has made Chelsea successful in the last few years. This goes against everything Chelsea have done in the last few years. They sack managers after 2 years, refresh everything, and go again and win another trophy, and they've stuck by the manager. And
But also, isn't his record really bad? Every third year at most of his clubs, he struggles. So if you are going to sack him out for
because
2 years,
people get used to his bolts.
then well, yeah, I think exactly
In a
exactly that.
Van Gaal way.
Yeah, yeah.
The thing, like, watching that game,
It was like 20 minutes ago.
watching that game, what's interesting
I'd
is
like
like,
to forget that.
at like 60 minutes, you're going, 60 minutes and they haven't scored yet.
Yeah.
So the panic starts at 60 minutes. It's not like, it's not later on. And so that's what, it's the context of it that's dragging them down.
It's not hard to work out, though, is it, really? Them and Leicester. Leicester have got goals. Chelsea have no goals. Yeah. That's it.
Yeah, but they finished, what, third in the league 2 seasons ago without a centre forward. They had, they've got options. Loic Remy is a Premier League goal scorer. If he was playing for the vast majority of other clubs in that league, he would score maybe not 20 goals, but he would score 10 to 15 goals.
If he passes the medical, of course.
If he passes the medical, no comment. but Falcao was it's a bad.
I don't know
decision to
what
take.
the thinking was there.
I do. He's got a Portuguese agent. I know
Yeah,
exactly
yeah,
what the thinking was there.
yeah.
Again, we'll say no more.
Yeah, we'll say that. But the thing is, like the season they finished there, they didn't have that 120 goal, 30 goal a season centre forward. They had a collection of just past it centre forward. They had Torres and they had Demba Ba, and they all had the ability on the day to score a goal or two. They've still got Eden Hazard. Where has he gone? Who is that imposter?
Do you know whose goals they're missing most? Ivanovic's.
Yeah,
Yeah. Oh my God.
That
Yeah,
might sound
they
like the stupidest comment, but he how many games in the last couple of
Yeah.
seasons has he broke the deadlock in games? He
Yeah.
was always popping up with goals.
He's
now.
having a shocking season.
I remember
He's
last
fi-
year
he's
thinking with him,
finished.
is he the best right back the Premier League's had? Because of the goals he was scoring. And he's a beast as well.
That would be Seamus Coleman.
All right, yeah, in time.
that would be Tony Hibbert.
Speaking of goal scoring, right back.
Let's not go there.
No, but we had this all the time. Is that again? If Ivanovic played right back for any other club, he would be the worst thing ever. Like Liverpool tried putting Martin Skrtel right back, and it was just dog shit. It was utter dog shit. It was Ivanovic, who is nothing that he possesses makes him a right back. His physicality, everything about him makes him a completely ill fit for fullback, and maybe the curse is just worn off, or whatever magic spell they put on him or something like that.
Or is it the Eva thing? Because that happened right at the start of the season, and has that genuinely been? Did he lose the players' trust?
Players
He got
lost
that
the
so
spring
wrong.
in their step to turn up to training every morning. Like, you know what I mean? You've got to see Mourinho's miserable face and his shit coat every single day. Like, you know what I mean? I don't know.
He did get that wrong.
Look, we're having a laugh with it. He's definitely the handle of that was shocking, but that shouldn't matter that much. I know he's made a bell end of
It
himself.
shouldn't,
and the way
but
was
has it
handled
made
was
the players
horrifically.
think, hang on a minute, this guy's an idiot? I don't know. It can be fine.
Let me just make a very bold prediction for next season.
Your bold predictions have been spot on of late.
New Chelsea manager, Hasselbank.
They're bringing JFH in.
Telling you, man.
He's just got a job.
He got a job.
The
job.
He might as well work in Argos.
In fact, what job has he just got?
Keep your eye on.
Some,
Jesus Christ, Paul. Jesus Christ. I just
He's not
set
well,
it
he's
up
well, he's
brilliantly.
Sorry.
And it's just,
He's not well. Come
it's
on.
not well.
Oh, I've touched him.
I mean, I know, be careful.
He's well enough to promote those stupid jumpers, though, isn't he? Eh?
They're no longer on sale. I'll have you know.
Sold out.
Collector's item.
We got a little boy in the room over there frantically packing them up.
You want to come and work for Redmen TV over the Christmas
I've got a
period?
job for you.
Ironing,
You won't be
ironing
paid.
and packing.
You won't be paid, but your CV,
Oh yes.
tell you what,
Your ironing skills will be beyond
Reference,
reproach.
yeah.
editing.
Yeah. Anything else? What was the punchline of the joke that I read?
No, it's just because I had a QPR fan next to me that
Yeah.
my football knowledge knew that Hasselbank was the new manager.
Yeah.
Is it such a crazy prediction? Maybe
No,
not next
of course-
season, but
Of course it's not. There are no crazy
Surely not.
predictions.
yeah, well,
Yeah.
Brendan Rodgers, okay, there you go.
So the question, yeah, he should.
Interim Chelsea manager.
I think you could do a lot worse than
There's
that.
stranger things have happened.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So question then that we asked that.
Is that a serious point?
Show.
Really think Rodgers that would happen?
Yeah, Rodgers is
Yeah,
a
why not?
Chelsea man.
Yeah.
He did
Hang on,
his training
hang
under Mourinho.
Rafa Benitez.
Yeah, fair enough.
There you go.
Go on, carry on.
There you go.
That was like literally like seeing your ex-bird that you were still in love with going out with someone you hated in school when Rafa took that
And then
job.
no,
I like that there's no comeback from Rafa Benitez.
Yeah, there's
Rafa
lit-
Benitez.
Oh,
Yeah, you're
oh,
right.
yeah, yeah.
That's the answer to most dilemmas in life.
They
Yeah,
need to get
that
the
was
iPad signs out, would they, if they got Rodgers in each one of their own? So, can Chelsea go down?
No, they won't go down.
Absolutely, I think
No.
they can definitely go down. I think it's a real option.
There's
Yeah.
no chance Chelsea.
There's too many worse teams.
No,
Cliche, but
no,
it's true.
there's the northeast.
They are 2 points, only 2 points above Newcastle, who are in the top of the drop zone at the minute.
But
You'd imagine it'd be that kind of Dortmund thing that like last year they were right down there and then something kind of clicked and they'll be
you only
fine.
have to win 5 games, don't you, really, to stay up in the Premier League?
Yeah.
This season,
But
it
they
seems
have
that
to
way.
win them.
They have to win them, but I think they will. I think they'll get
But
it.
look at that. Look at the league table. Look at the league table at the minute. Like I say, there's 3 points separating the bottom, the second Sunderland second from bottom
Yeah.
all the way up to about 13th or 14th in the league. They're 7 points away from Stoke in 10th, I think.
What Mourinho could do, and this might just absolutely be mad for any Chelsea fan watching, those kids that you bring through
The 33 players that
in the academy, they don't get bred to be put out on loan. They get made to play football. Maybe giving 1 or 2 of them a go and getting rid of some of the older players who are far too comfortable now, it seems. Maybe that could just do it.
There you go. There's your
And
answer
put
there.
Cahill
Jose,
and
if you're
Terry
watching,
to bed.
smile, change your coat, play some kids. There you go. That's all you need to know to change Chelsea well. Let us know then in the comments below. Can Chelsea really go down? Much like I don't think that Leicester have got a
Yeah.
chance of finishing in the top 4, I don't see that Chelsea have got a chance of getting relegated.
There's more chance
What's
of-
the best they can do you think?
I think they'll probably finish about 6th or 7th. I think the
I
best.
think lower, 8 or 9. I actually think Leicester and Chelsea might finish next to each other.
That's prediction.
There you go. There it is. Let us know yours in the comments below. Give the video a thumbs up. Check out the rest of Social Club this week, where I had the great privilege of talking about Newcastle beating Liverpool again. There's so many fellas behind me in the match going, friggin' Newcastle. 3 years on the bounce I've been here. Lost every time. Never coming here again. Yeah, great. So I got to try driving across the country with the flu to go and watch Liverpool get beat by that. Anyway, yeah, we're also talking about how high Leicester can finish and a whole host of other things as well. Still to come, we're going to be picking our players of the weekend, so do check the show out.